Re kgantsha ka lona, re ipela ka lefatshe la Botswana.
Hi guys, welcome to the Tourism podcast. Of course, your boy M Squared, known as Matara, holding it down for you. The Tourism podcast, obviously powered by Botswana Travel and Tourism Awards 2022. We are here, we're live, and we have the guy himself who is behind the scene, the CEO of the Botswana Travel and Tourism Awards.
Thank you, sir.
Hi.
How are you?
Man, it's good to see you.
Always.
Yeah,
always.
You are the guy that makes things tick. Every time I'm with you, you know, from way back,
Yes,
you've been
sir.
making things tick.
Yes, sir.
You press a door and it opens.
No matter the challenge.
Now, before we get into
Yeah.
it, let's talk about the Travel and Tourism Awards and why.
Yes, sir. No, thank you so much. These awards are here to recognize and reward and celebrate, all the people who are in the sector. In terms of giving them an opportunity to be celebrated and be recognized in all areas. And you'll be aware that tourism is a hub. Not only how much it does contribute to the GDP, but it does also put the Botswana nation in the global map. So hence we've come up with this initiative, to celebrate our own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you're right. Everybody has been like, we celebrate, young people. We celebrate people that are working in different places, in our workplaces. And there've never been something like this, in the tourism industry. Awards have never really come up in the minds of people. And here you are having, why, how? How this?
Well, look, thank you for the question. It was time.
Yeah.
It was time that we bring, this initiative to, like I said earlier on, to celebrate our own. We're not going to wait for someone to come from, elsewhere to come and, reward us, celebrate us, whereas we can do it ourselves, And tourism is big, you know what I mean? We've got so many various players in this sector, and they need to be recognized, you know what I mean? You go to areas like, Maung, where you have women who've been doing basketry weaving and so forth. You go to the United States, you see this basketry on the walls, and you wonder where they come from. They come from this landlocked country named Botswana.
And it's time to appreciate the people that have actually done
Yes,
so.
man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
People are saying, tourism is broad.
Yes, sir.
And how are you going to appreciate it, or rather, what sectors do you have? You can maybe give us samples of categories that you're going to be appreciating people in, because I get a while of travel and tours. What are some of the things that you're looking at in this in these awards?
Look, Botswana is very rich, especially in the natural, God-given sites.
Yeah.
You've got your categories that comes to my mind right now is the best heritage sites. You've got the best youth in tourism. You've got the best photographer, in tourism.
Yeah.
You've got the best media house, advocating for tourism. You know what I mean? And we want to include each and every person, each and every Botswana, where he's in the tourism industry.
Yeah.
So we're excited, to be launching this great project that is for Botswana by Botswana.
Yeah.
And we have about 15 categories that are going to be competed for. And this is going to be done through manual entry and then the electronic entry.
Manual and electronic as well.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, people have been, stricken by the kind of pause that happened in the tourism industry, for a while.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pandemics and all of that. But now, it's like it's kind of like opening up right now, and people are hungry to see such kind of initiatives, to appreciate those that have stood and fought the fight. Somebody will be asking themselves, how would you get the message to the inner places? People that have been doing tourism for a while now, and they wouldn't really get to see this probably on YouTube or something. How would you get to those places to say, guys, come on, drop your things?
Yeah, you've mentioned it that tourism sector has been one of the hard hit by the pandemic, and now it's a must for it now to be resuscitated, to be supported. And we have partnered with the Botswana Post, where now Botswana Post is everywhere around the country. Now that's where the manual entries are going to be located, where Botswana are going to be asked to visit their nearest Botswana Post office in the certain retailers outlets. Botswana Post is everywhere. So you visit the Botswana Post, you get the access of the application form, and then obviously you follow the requirements, and then attach the relevant documentations, to support your application. And we're excited. We're going to disseminate this information by all other means of communication, from radio to television to social media, so that we get each and every young person, each and every old person in Botswana to access the information.
Mama, did you hear that? I'm gonna be on radio, TV, and all other platforms. KG, let's pass here, man. I mean, where is it gonna happen? Is it happening in GABORONE? Is it happening? A lot of things always happen, in and around town. Where do you want to help hold this awards, and what's gonna be happening? Just give us a slight vision into what you've been thinking about.
We've just launched and opened for interest this past 4th of April, and we are excited that now in Botswana, if as long as you are a born citizen and you are doing tourism business in Botswana, you can actually visit your nearest post office and then access the application form, and then you fill it. It's got relevant guidance on it, and then you take it, you attach all the relevant documentation, and you take it back to the same post office. So we are open till the 31st of May. Only then that's when we'll be closing, and I mean it's an ample time, 2-4 months, to prepare everything that you are called for, and we're excited. And then the online one, they're going to be done through our website, which is www.botswana-travel-tourism-events.co.bw.
Okay.
So
I think they'll just write it down as well.
They'll see it on the screen, and then they can actually download the form and then attach all the relevant documentations. Also, we didn't want to leave anyone behind. We want everyone to participate. Botswana Post is everywhere. There's no one who says it's all Botswana Post the other guy. You know what I mean? And like you were saying, we want to also targeting the very person from the inner settlement area, so that they can access this great initiative and be part of the competition. Because at the end of the day, it's a competition, and only winners will emerge.
I don't know if I want to talk about the dates that's going to be happening or not, or
why not?
You guys are still. When is it going to be happening?
Look, I'm excited, man. I'm excited because this project comes at a time where the tourism industry is also opening up. The awards are built for the 18th of June in Kasane Chobe. That's a hub. That's a tourism hub. And it's going to be a great experience. Where it's the inaugural, and we're excited that we have already promotional activities. We have already started with activations around the country. As you may be aware, we're also on radio, and we've just produced the theme song that we also launched on the 4th. You were there at the launch, and it features greater, recording, upselling artists, and it's all over. The song is on radio, it's on the video is coming on very soon, which also shows the various places of tourism heritage, the people, the culture, the food of this beautiful landlocked. So I'm excited, man, because what we want to do, we want to showcase a certain, and dynamic and unique, some sort of an award ceremony, that will accommodate and feel every Botswana, so to make every Botswana feel, appreciated, and to own it and to say this is ours, this is the blue, black and white.
KG, last question. I mean, we've talked about this.
Last question?
you are. No, man, no, we can't. Okay, I know we've talked about this, for a while now, and I'm thinking, what is the future really for these awards? I know when you start, you can't, start heavily big. You have to, kind of grow into it. We're looking at things like urban tourism and stuff like that. What is the future for these awards? What are you looking to start in the minds of the people and kind of push in the minds of the people?
Look, these awards are nationally, and we just concluded a working partnership with the Africa Tourism Organizers, where we are saying we want the winners from the national ones to also take a chance to participate in the Africa Tourism Awards at a continental level. And then we are also finalizing talks with the World Travel Awards organizers. The secretariat is based in the UK.
Now they're going from Botswana to Africa, from Africa to the world.
Thank you.
I paused you. You can continue.
No, I'm done.
Smiling.
I'm done.
You can't be done. I'm smiling. I'm still smiling. I'm not the only one smiling.
No,
I bet.
we this will be more of a sustainable project, you know, where it doesn't just end here. We're also giving an opportunity to the winners, you know, to be, you know, to access the world, you know, to see other opportunities. Also we are linking them, we are opening more doors for them, you know. You never know when they're on the stage of the Africa Tourism Awards or the World Travel Awards, what opportunities might emerge, you know. So this is one initiative that we want to continue taking it, you know, raising the flag to globally, and you know, making Botswana be put on the map. And I'm excited because it's the little bit that I can do and contribute to this nation as a responsible and proud citizen of Botswana.
Right. Yeah. KG, I mean, there's nothing else for us to, you know, to say, but to say the Botswana Travel and Tourism Awards 2022 are going to be happening, and it's going to be big.
18th June 2022, the road.
Yeah. Thank you so much, man. I'm going to give you one opportunity to just say one last word within 30 seconds. 30 seconds only, and that's your camera, and then you're going to say something. Look like a TV presenter, like what's something I would do, yeah.
Oh, okay, so I should be you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, wait, I just want to encourage each and every Botswana to visit, to participate on this project. The Botswana Travel and Tourism Awards 2022 are here for you, specifically for you. So visit your nearest Botswana post office or visit the www.botswanatourismevents.co.bw to access the application form. And you know what? You never know. You might be the winner. We might be celebrating you on the 18th of June. So the chance is yours.
Man, I couldn't have done it better than you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you so much. Of course, guys, this is the first episode, and you can see how lit it is. Catch you on the next one. It's going to be lit. The Botswana Travel and Tourism Awards 2022.
Makhabisa naga Udira khati metameko Lepati makabujala Makhabisa naga